Take a look at this animated sequence. The motion is fluid, the environment is rich, and the audio syncs directly with the character's performance. For a long time, the hardest part of generating AI video has been character consistency. The moment you move to a second scene, your main character's face, clothing, and proportions tend to drift off model. Fixing this usually requires hours of manual reprompting for every single shot. We can bypass that grind by setting up a direct data pipeline between Claude AI, the Higgs Field MCP protocol, and Google Whisk AI. This connection forces the system to maintain strict character continuity across an entire narrative. Chaining these specific tools transforms the process from an unpredictable experiment into a controlled, bulk production factory. Here is how you build that pipeline. Step 1 involves building the bridge inside Claude AI by adding the Higgs Field connector. You do this by navigating to the Integrations or MCP menu, adding a new connector, and pasting the exact URL provided on the Higgs Field website. You must verify the permissions at this stage. If left on the default settings, the data bridge will disconnect during the generation process. You need to set both read and write permissions to always allow, so Claude can push commands to Higgs Field without requiring manual approval for every step. Once the connection is stable, we feed Claude a master prompt. You need to define 3 specific parameters: the word count for the story, the thematic topic, such as a village sweet seller, and the visual style, like 3D cartoon or Studio Ghibli. This master prompt triggers a dual generation sequence. Claude writes out the complete narrative and simultaneously generates strict character reference sheets for every actor in your story before rendering any final frames. Extracting these reference sheets first provides the AI with a definitive visual anchor. This specific sequence is what prevents visual drift later in the workflow. Next, we move those anchors into Google Whisk AI. Whisk features a subject tool designed to lock down character continuity. To use it, upload the character sheets we just generated into designated subject boxes. If you have 2 characters in a scene, you open 2 subject boxes and lock both images in place. With the subjects locked, inject Claude's scene-by-scene narrative prompts directly into Whisk. The resulting grid of frames will mathematically retain the exact facial features, clothing, and proportions from your locked reference nodes. You can handle this manually in Whisk or use the automated route. Because we established that Higgs Field data bridge, Claude can process the entire scene list sequentially and generate the correct images without manual intervention. Locking the subject parameter changes how the AI operates. It stops inventing new faces for every prompt and strictly maps your pre-approved assets onto the new environments. Now we need to convert these static storyboards into kinetic motion. We can instruct Claude to batch animate the still frames using the Kling 3.0 model. For higher precision, you can use the manual override. Inside Whisk AI, every generated frame includes an animate button that loads that specific image into a video timeline. When using the manual override, disable the agent mode toggle first. Leaving it on allows the AI to interpret your prompt creatively, which can introduce unwanted visual errors during the animation phase. Next, select the video model Veo 3.1 Lite. This model is specifically tuned to translate static character anchors into fluid, detailed motion. Finally, inject the text-to-video prompt that Claude generated. This tells the Veo model exactly how the locked character should move, whether they are handing over a suite or reacting to a customer. Decoupling the workflow by generating perfect static images first and only then animating them ensures total quality control. Direct text-to-video generation currently lacks this level of precision. To complete the project, we need VoiceOver. Google AI Studio's Gemini 1.5 Flash model provides a robust text-to-speech engine for this task. By default, the system generates multiple overlapping speakers that will ruin the narration. Open the Teacher Settings panel and delete every speaker note until only speaker number 1 remains. Then paste your story text, select your voice tone, and run the generation. Once the audio is downloaded, drop the clean track into your video editor and align the animated video clips to match the pacing of the narration. Syncing visual movement to the narration's rhythm provides the final layer of polish. This alignment transforms separate files into one continuous cinematic sequence. This is the final result. The sweet seller's design remains identical across different scenes. The motion is smooth, and the entire workflow was directed by interconnected data streams rather than manual guessing. We have successfully chained Claude's logic, Higgs Field's API, and Whisk's subject locking to build a functional, automated production studio. To replicate this setup, you'll need the custom aspect ratio tool and the master prompt templates. All the links required to initialize this framework are in the description. Real efficiency in AI production comes from architecting systems where tools communicate with each other, letting the automation handle the heavy lifting while you focus on the creative direction.